I almost didn't make this video today, not because I do not have what to say, but because I was embarrassed. I was here before talking about how I want to be consistent in my workout, how I want to be consistent in meal prepping, how I want to be showing up for myself in my weight loss journey in general, alongside being a busy person. Then all of a sudden I disappeared again. So I almost didn't carry this camera to come and sit here and talk because I was so ashamed of myself. I was like, what will people say? What will people say? Like they'll be like, okay, there she goes again, trying to start all over all the time. So I was really ashamed of myself. Then I remembered something, that this channel is called IJC Diary. It is not going to be only for the good days. It is also for the messy days. It's not a channel that is not a diary that is not that is supposed to be perfect. I'm only trying my best to be the best version of myself. So why do I have to fake it when I know I am struggling? So if you're new here, this is IJC Diary. I'm a busy lady in her 30s trying to lose weight and stay fit. So, welcome back to another episode of IGC Diary. So, let me just you guys what has been happening for the past week that I stopped working out and I stopped calorie deficits. It's not like I stopped entirely. I was just maybe working out once or twice in a week. I was not really calculating, I was not checking, I was not consistent. I was just doing the little that I could. There was no tracking, like I was not tracking anything. It started off first with my gas cooker um getting spoiled. It took 3 weeks before they could get it back from the company. But before then, I was that first week out. The first week when it got bad, I was trying my best to be on smoothie. And I'm not going to lie, I was not even in a day, I couldn't survive just on smoothie. And I don't know, I am really, really struggling with trying to eat healthy. It is a struggle. I don't know if it is because of a chronic ulcer or something. Like I can't stay a day without I can't stay a day without food. What the week I tried smoothie only. And then something else discouraged me. I know I did green smoothie for that week, and because I used spinach and I try to research a lot when I want to go into something. I'm a good researcher. Like I try to ask questions. Aside from asking questions, I tend to talk to people. Aside from talking to people, I tend to research on the internet. And I found out that the spinach has there's something that they said the spinach has oxalate or whatever, that it could cause something in the kidney. I got discouraged. The first discouragement. The second discouragement was because I couldn't just tend to stay without food. So this is my first struggle, that I struggled for that week that my gas got broken. Then the next week I fell sick. I was trying to eat so I could be able to gather my strength. Aside from that, again, work. I don't know how I'm going to genuinely, I'm just being trying to be honest with myself. I don't know. I really want to, I really want to do something. When you want to really do something, I don't know what is the cause of this. You want to do something, you have in mind that this is what you want to do, you get ready to do it, but to do it is the problem. That is what I am currently battling with. I have tried my best. Okay, going to the gym, there's no time. Then I decided to get everything ready at home. Still, so executing my plan of being consistent is just the problem. From one excuse to another. So, and I've realized that it takes discipline to be able to execute something. Am I lacking that discipline? I think I am. Yes. I just have to be honest with myself. And this is July, like the beginning of July. So I told myself this July, I'm not going to say, normally before I said, okay, let's see how I go in the next few months. But now, no, I'm going to track it down. So let's see how I do in this month. There has to be results in this month. I've checked my weight. I checked my weight again this month. There was nothing. Like I was 126 before, I think so. Now I'm 128.8. I'm going to show you guys. I'm 128.8 for July 1st. So I'm going to see what I'm going to achieve in this July. I'm not going to wait till the next month, because if I keep saying, let me see what I'm going to achieve in within 6 months, no, I could say, okay, or maybe before the 6 months time, I'll just rush it. And I know what weight loss journey is not something that you need to rush. It's something that takes time, because all the food intake, whatever that made one me to get to that 128 kg, whatever that made me to get to that 128 kg took time. You understand? So I'm not going to be in a rush, but I must achieve something. Even if I lose 2 to 3 kg, and I have already started. I already started on Monday. Today is Wednesday. So I already started on Monday, which was June 30th, to usher in into July, to usher into July. So there has to be results. Dear diary, I am begging you. There has to be results. I have to see results in myself, in my weight. So I don't know if you're struggling the same thing. Please do not give up. Do you understand? Do not give up. I am not giving up in my weight loss journey. That is the reason why I am here. And I am not going to be ashamed to say that I failed myself in the first month of me starting this journey. And I keep failing myself. But I am going to make this not about just trying to be consistent, like executing all my plans. So it's not about just me trying to say I want to stay consistent. It's about me executing my plans of being consistent. Everything is ready. It's just for me to start. So I've started already for the month of July. So let's see how much I am going to reduce for the month of July before we get into the month of August. So I can be able to achieve my goal for the next 6 months. But before the next 6 months, we're starting in the month of July. So if you're struggling with consistency, just like me, if you're struggling with executing your plan to get better for yourself, just like me, please stick true to this channel. Let's do this. Do you understand? Let's do this, because being healthy is the best. It's not just about trying to lose weight. It's about staying healthy. It's about avoiding future sicknesses or whatever that could hit one due to obesity. Do you understand? So let's do this.